Okay, I look like such a tramp. Got my Timberlands, my Gymshark joggers, my very baggy jumper. We're going in. Something with egg. I feel like egg.
Like Benedict?
Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in so long. It's been exam time and yeah, I've been busy, but I did promise I would do more videos now. Exams are over. So something a lot of you have been asking me about is my bulk, because it's what I've been talking about a lot and things like that. So I'm just going to do a quick video today on like a day of bulking. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going for 2 meals out today, but that is just how life turns out. It's life, so it's going to be in the vlog and I hope that's okay with you guys. And it'll kind of be like a healthy eating out video, which is kind of cool because I used to like watching videos on that, because I used to think you cannot eat out and be healthy, but it's not the end of the world. As you know, I am bulking, so obviously I'm more lenient with food and less kind of worried about eating sort of, yeah, low calorie kind of things. And I'm going for Wagamamas for lunch, so yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. But first I wanted to show you what I got in the food shop. Okay, I got Mighty Maltese for breakfast, like the cheaper version of Shreddies, and we compared the macros with Shreddies and they're actually better. They have less sugar and less fat than Shreddies. So winner chicken dinner and 2 for £1. So I got 2. Meat wise, I got diced chicken breast. Chicken breast is super expensive, but you also have to be realistic. So frozen chicken, much cheaper. If you can do frozen chicken, do frozen chicken, but I never end up eating the frozen chicken and it just stays in my freezer all year. So I have to realise that is me and that is fine. So I have to get the fresh diced chicken. I also got steak, which is super cheap, £2.16. And that's the British beef sandwich steak. And then I got, now I know this is a little naughty, processed kind of chicken pieces, already cooked, but they're just so quick and so easy, and I just chuck them in a salad, or yeah, and I have to have something quick like that, otherwise I just end up kind of like, I don't know, eating something worse. So yeah, they're low fat, they're low everything, and they're just chicken pieces like that. And this is the Savers bit, and this is what was £1. So it's the Morrison's Savers, and you can get them in Tesco as well. They do them everywhere. So yeah, that's more for like a quick solution. Bourneville, my favourite chocolate. These I just eat a lot of, and again, gonna try and justify myself here. They are expensive, so expensive compared to normal rice. I know that. So like, this is, for me, because I eat so much, it's meant to be 2 portions. So half a pack is meant to be a portion, but because I eat just a lot, I eat 1 whole pack in each portion. So yes, that ends up as £1. Like, I only buy them when they're on offer, because they're on offer a lot, and they're on offer usually for 2 for £1. So 2 for £2, so that's £1 each. And yeah, so that is going to end up as £1 per serving for me, because I eat a whole pack. But you don't have to eat a whole pack, like it'll be 50p per serving. But anyway, basically compared to normal rice, which is just like £1 for like a massive pack usually, it's going to be more expensive. Again, like the chicken thing, I have to be realistic, and I know that I have 2 packs of brown rice, tilde, this exact rice in the actual pack, like the cooking, the one where they're not pre-cooked like these, and it's still in my cupboard. It hasn't been touched, because one, I just hate cooking, I don't have time, I don't like boiling rice, it takes ages and it's just such a faff, and I just chuck this in the microwave, and I eat so many of these and they're so good for you. And yeah, so I have to work with who I am and what I'm like, and I know I'm not going to cook the rice even though it's in my cupboard, so I invest in these for my own good. And then I bought these Uncle Ben ones, which are also £1 each, and I'm going to try them, and it's quinoa, tomato and basil, which sounds really exotic. And yogurt, I bought the Total 0% fat-free Greek-style yogurt, and I just mix it with like honey and granola and fruit and all of that. Fruit, I got, so usually I get like a frozen mixed berry, but they seem to have these like smoothie packets in Morrison's, and this is the orange smoothie, which is pineapple, papaya and carrot. The frozen fruit is always cheaper, I think. Sweet potato, my main two kind of carb intake when I'm bulking or cutting is sweet potato and brown rice, just because they are the healthiest slash they're the ones I like the most, and they go with everything. And yeah, I eat a lot of sweet potato and a lot of brown rice. Parsnips, my new kind of obsession. They were only 48p because they're going off in like 2 days, so I'm just kind of gonna eat them all. And yeah, I just roast them. Roasted carrots, parsnips and broccoli in the oven is like my new just obsession. I love it. Pepper sauce, again, if you have me on Snapchat, you'll know I love these. Oh, where's the other one? It was, again, on offer for 4 for £2, that's 50p each. And I use like a quarter of a packet at a time, so these will last me a long time. The macros on these aren't that bad. If you're looking for sauces, make sure you check the macros, because some sauces can just be full of fat or full of whatever, but these have 1.7 grams of fat in half of it, so it's not bad. Yeah, so make sure you check macros if you are fussy. Ham, I just got a packet of smoked ham. Again, check the fat with ham. A lot of hams can be kind of unexpectedly quite fatty. Then I got this, and I never buy these because they're so expensive, but this is just, I love it so much. It's my favourite one, and I just wanted to treat myself, you know. And then I bought some skimmed milk. I buy skimmed because I don't mind the difference between skimmed or semi-skimmed, so why not buy skimmed? Lots of people are really fussy about it, so if you like semi-skimmed and you don't want to drink skimmed, then don't. It's not something you need to do, but it has less fat in it and I can't taste the difference, so why not? So yeah, that was it. That's like my update, my food kind of intake for this week. Yeah, as we're on the topic of food, bulking is, yeah, I think it's whatever you want to make it, and bulking is where you're eating more calories than you are using up in a day, because you're trying to gain muscle, and you gain muscle when you're in a calorie surplus. I try and stick to a clean bulk, so like I said, just eating more of the good food, so like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potato, lean meats, and just eating more of it. And I know it can be more expensive to be on bulking because you have to buy so much food, but it's my lifestyle, and I'd rather eat food than go on a night out, so that's how my lifestyle works, and that's how I can afford it or do whatever. But yeah, basically I just tend to try and eat bigger portions rather than eating bad foods. I think bulking has a name for like eating bad foods, but then at the same time you are much more lenient when you're bulking. So like I'm going for Wagamamas and I'm like, yeah, cool, fine. And then if I accidentally ate like all of this, I'd be like, cool, it's fine because I'm bulking. So like you obviously do have a more kind of lenient, relaxed sort of mindset about things. But I keep it as increasing my portion sizes rather than just eating whatever I want, with the added sort of relaxed vibe on like kind of indulging. So yeah, and that's how you end up putting on like loads of fat when you bulk, is if you're like, cool, cakes, chocolate, donuts, it's all to do with the bulk. It's a lot of that is just going to lead to body fat. So for me it's more like just increasing my portion size, increasing the calories that come from good food, as well as being more lenient with indulging in other foods. Okay, I think I've said that like 6 times now, so okay, we're done. I'm gonna go and put this away, and then we're gonna go to town and Wagamama's, and then we shall talk more later. I'm wearing joggers, Timberlands, and this massive jumper, so I'm feeling maybe I should change into something a little bit smarter for Wagamama's, but these joggers are just so comfy, like, I love it. So I changed into leggings instead, and now I'm off to Wagamama's. Just a quick update on the brows whilst my boyfriend unpacks his shopping. I am going to do a whole video on them, but this video I feel may go up before that video. So it's, in case you didn't know, I had my eyebrows microbladed / semi-permanently tattooed onto my face, and I love them. Like, this morning, like, it was so easy, just got up, did the rest of my face. The brows stayed like this. The brows woke up like this. Yeah, so I'm very happy. So that was a quick update on that, and you'll be able to hear more about that in the proper video when that goes up.
Yeah, she just didn't go to the other one. Oh.
I have destroyed this.
Bloody hell, you are destroying.
Let's be real, let's be honest.
Could I get a hearty Italian chicken breast, please? Cheese and toasted. Oh, foot long, please.
Just got a Subway for dinner.
We are fat.
And it was not planned. I was planning on making something, but we have been so busy this afternoon creating stuff, which I cannot talk about yet, but it is taking a lot of time, and we also have uni work and all of that, and Subway was just a quick fix for that. So just out of my own curiosity, really, I did a little count up of just the 3 meals, because that was basically all I ate. They're so kind of filling and rich. I don't really feel the need to eat snacks and stuff when I eat out, but I just wanted to total them up and kind of have a look for my own curiosity. But basically, you can see that's like me adding everything up. I've got these offline, off the nutrition things, and then this I've worked out myself, just working up the individual things that I had for breakfast. And I don't know the hollandaise sauce, so like if you cannot work things out like that, because there's no way I'm going to know what hollandaise sauce they've used, and it's going to vary for every sauce. So you just leave it blank, and that's just how I do it. So calories is 1,708, and that is not a lot of calories. That is seriously, I'll be annoyed if that's all I ate yesterday, because the whole point of a bulk is calorie surplus, that I'm meant to be in a calorie surplus. I'm less worried about these numbers when I'm bulking. It's all about being in a calorie surplus. So I hope that the coffee I had and the, I can't really think what else I ate, the couple of dried mango pieces I had took me to well above that, because that's not a good number for bulking. Anyway, so it's not really calories you've got to worry about. I'm 182 carbs. I would usually eat around 200 carbs when kind of, I guess I ate 200 carbs when I was cutting, so that's pretty low. 57 for fat. Now that's a little bit high. I would usually be around 40 to 50, maybe 45, just because I would usually keep this higher at like over 200. But seeing as that's 180, that probably fits quite well. And then protein is really high at 102. So I think that just shows macros wise and all of that eating, Wagamama's, Subway and out for breakfast is not the end of the world macros wise and sort of calorie wise for, if you're trying to maintain a bulk or even just maintain your weight or lose weight, like you can do it whilst eating out. But like I said before, it's not about the calories, it's not about the macros, it's about the fact that it's not the most nutritious, sort of healthiest way to eat. This is the end of the vlog. Like I said, don't always do that. Definitely not something I do every day. It happened today, and it happened to be the day I was recording, and maybe that's annoying for some of you, maybe that's good for some of you. I used to like watching videos where people who were kind of health conscious ate out, because it helped me to kind of see that you can eat out and it's fine. Like, I ordered eggs and toast for breakfast, which is what I would probably eat at home. I had noodles and veg and chicken at Wagamama's, and had a sandwich basically for dinner. And yes, it's not the most nutritious stuff, and they are processed food. Yeah, I know, but some of them are like...
Some fruits, veg is quite nutritious.
Yeah, it's nutritious food. It's just kind of not the wholest cleanness, you know. It's not fresh. It's just you don't know what kind of extra stuff they put in them. So yeah, it's not the ideal way to eat, but when you make good choices like I have, it's not the end of the world. Tomorrow I'll film a day of eating actually my own food that I've cooked, and I'll put that up soon. Yeah, that was all I was going to talk about. And just say that bulking is just eating in a calorie surplus, and to be honest, I don't track the calorie surplus. You don't have to track the calorie surplus. Like, you don't have to be extreme about it. You just need to make sure you're eating lots of food, eating lots after your workouts, working hard in the gym, lifting heavy. And yeah, if you're lifting heavier, your muscles going to be sorer. That's why you have to eat more food, fuel your body for the muscle gain, recovery and all that. That's the reasons why you're eating more food. It doesn't have to be bad food. It doesn't have to be donuts. It doesn't have to be all of that. It's good foods. Is good kind of like I stick to, like I said, good carbs, sweet potato, brown rice, all of that. Anyway, I will talk more about what I usually eat in the next one, but I hope this wasn't too strange, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.